All right. All right, cool. What's up, guys? Um, um, this is, I guess, a devlog, like the first episode of a development log video type thing. Um, Not for like a specific game, more just in general learning JavaScript, I guess. That was my dog. I don't know if you heard that. Um, but yeah, I kind of just want to record my process into learning JavaScript and just kind of keep a record and kind of talk about what I learned today or that day. Um, and yeah, um, I'm probably gonna splice in some footage of me playing Minecraft, just to so it's not so boring. Anyways, um, this is what I did today. Um, I watched. I'm watching this because I only did the first part of this video, but I searched through a bunch of tutorials on how to best go about learning JavaScript, and this one was the best one I can kind of sink my teeth into. I thought it was great. This guy called JS Legend Dev. I think he did a great job explaining kind of like the basics of JavaScript in layman's terms. Pretty quick too, just an hour, under an hour. Hour and a half maybe. Anyways, and I just did the first project, which was making a super basic game. Let's see if we can run this. Oh, here it is. Let's go here. What? Let's see if we can preview. Okay, cool. So we made this game once you just kind of jump over these. And then once you get hit, you get hit with the game over screen, and then you just reset. Oh, and you also have a counter in seconds to see how long you last. But something I'm actually really proud of was that in the original video, you were only able to jump. But to challenge myself a little bit, I tried to see if I can make myself move left and right, and I figured it out. And I'm not gonna lie, that felt really satisfying when it worked. Now I just gotta figure out how to make the movement a little bit smoother. But yeah, I try to make it so the game over screen, it popped up so it told you to press R to restart the game, and it would restart the game again. But it didn't work. I don't know why. What I tried to do, well, here's the code actually. I think I'm kind of all over the place, to be honest, but bear with me. Here's the code. Here's the code. It's comp play, k play. So, and in the video, he kind of guides you through this and explains it as you go. But I wrote these comments to help me remember what this does. So the way this little game works is what we're using kplay or copplay and its assets. We're opening it up. We're setting a constant of k to equal kplay, so that way we don't have to write out kplay every time. We just write out k. And then we'll adjust the window, so we'll set the window size. We'll load in the sprite. We'll set the gravity. We'll give the sprite a body. We'll load in the sprite at constant. We'll player equals add. We'll load in the sprite. We'll set its position so it's in the center of the window. We'll give it, is this collision, I believe? Yeah, we'll give it some collision of the sprite. We'll give the sprite a collision box. A body. What does this do? So it makes, okay, this gives it a body, so it makes it respond to gravity. And off screen. And this lets us do the game over screen, I believe. This was at the end. I'm kind of still learning this, but anyways, I'm starting to click where I'm like, I wonder. Anyways, I'll get back to it. Anyways, so this is the player controls. This is the trigger for what happens when you get off screen, and this is the game over screen itself. And then these are the enemy. Wait, no, this is the ground. That's collision and everything. Here's the UI for the counter. And then here's the loop. And here is the enemy AI or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, now you got this little game. Oh, and the code I added, or some of the code I added. Originally it was just this, but then I was like, I wonder if I can do this and this, and then it worked, and I was like, no way. And then okay, so what I tried to do to reset this game, I am way all over the place. Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's what I did, and whatever. Okay, reset. Sorry, it's my first time doing this. Okay. So what I tried to do was to when you press R, it resets the game. And the last thing one of the last things we learned here was about something about scenes. And scenes kind of reminded me of like of a function, right? A function, method, whatever. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. For the game over screen, we set it up. It was quick. It was like, okay, scene is game over, and the scene is gonna look like we're gonna add a game over text, and we're gonna position in the middle of the screen. And I was like, okay, what if I just make all this code and make it into a scene and call that main, right? Or game or whatever. So I put all of this into a scene. Like for example, up here I had I think I had like K scene game. Yeah, exactly. I had it like this. And then I had like well, in here I had all of this code in here, and it didn't work. And then I had it down here. It'd be this. Boom, and then it'd be literally it would be that. And then it didn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna look into that. Maybe I can still figure it out, but that didn't work. But overall, I'm very happy with the result. It was very satisfying to make. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, fiddling with the values was really fun, and like figuring out A and D to move the character back and forth was really satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, overall for the first third of the video, am I still going? Yeah. Overall for the first third of the video, I was using ChatGPT to help me. ChatGPT has been a lot of help. Just kind of explaining and breaking stuff down for me. And for the first third of the video, it's been pretty good. Highly recommend this guy. Give him a subscribe and a like, cause it was just flawless. Flawless tutorial. Next up, I believe it's like a little Sonic game that is gonna teach us how to build. It's another like 2 hours, and then the third game, yeah, it's like a 2 hour, another 2 hour tutorial, and then after that, it's like the big one, the Metrovania style game, is like the third, like the boss level project. And that's gonna be a couple devlogs. This is probably just be one. The next one's probably just gonna be one more development log, and this one's probably gonna be like 4, maybe 5. But who knows? I'm excited. I feel like I definitely got a pretty good grasp on the basics, and I overall feel good. Something loops I was kind of confused about a little bit, but this helped me kind of wrap my brain around it. But yeah, overall, like, this makes it. One note that kind of like when I look at it, like it's like my brain freezes, or and I don't, like it lags a little. I have like a brain fart. Is all these parentheses keeping track of all the right syntax and everything? All these little parentheses, like they stack. Like this one is crazy. I'm like, bro, what is even going on here? I mean, now I can kind of, looking at the colors and breaking it down, but you kind of got to train your brain a little bit. Like right here, it's like, what is this even? Like, but then when you break it down, you look at the colors and pretend it's like makes a little bit more sense, but still, like, what? But yeah, maybe I'll customize my VS Code a little bit. But yeah, oh, before I forget, at the beginning, I believe it was, let's just look, because I don't want to forget this. Oh, it's not here. Okay, I'm gonna have to refresh it. It was like install npm run preview. It's like install npm, and then I forgot what the other one is, just to put these files in here. And then this was the index code. The modules, I need to refresh on like why we need why we need this module, or like what this even means. But besides that, I feel like I got a pretty good grasp of the basics. Let's check it out one more time. What's going on? No. Nice. But yeah. that's the game for today. Today's May 15th. And yeah, I'm learning JavaScript. Thank you for watching.